What if I told you that one silent killer of modern marriages isn't infidelity or finances? It's competition. Competing with your spouse might seem harmless. Some people can even say it's motivating. But in reality, what it does is that it creates distance, resentment, and disconnection. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you subscribed? If you haven't, please do. And also make sure to turn on notifications so that you'll be the first to know whenever a new video drops. So in today's video, I am sharing 5 reasons why competition in marriage is dangerous and what you should be doing instead of competing against each other. Now, the first reason I want to talk about is the fact that competition creates a me versus you dynamic. And when you compete with your spouse, what you do is that you stop being a team. It's no longer us against the problem or us against the world. It's me against you. And this mindset leads to power struggle, not peace. And trust me, what you want in your marriage is peace. That mindset is rooted in ego, not in unity. Now, the second reason is that competition breeds insecurity and resentment. Now, imagine if your spouse is making more money or getting more recognition. Having a competitive mindset means that you become envious of their success and resentful. It's not for you to become envious of them, but rather it's for you to celebrate them. Celebrate their success. It's also important to note that if you are the successful spouse, you should never make your partner feel less because they don't have obvious wins. It's also important to know that when you celebrate each other, what you're doing is you're cheering each other on, and that should be your mindset as opposed to comparing. Ensure that your success is not toxic. It becomes toxic when you start to compare. Now, the third reason is that competition destroys emotional safety. Healthy marriages are safe spaces, but when there's an unspoken competition, what happens is that vulnerability becomes replaced with performance. You stop cheering for each other and you start to keep score. You start trying to out-succeed one another, and that is not good for your marriage. The fourth reason is that competition can be masked as motivation, but it's not really motivation. Sometimes we think we are trying to inspire ourselves or we're being inspired by our spouses, but we're really secretly trying to outdo them. And it's not about trying to outdo each other, but it's about being your best self. Because that subtle drive to want to outdo your partner is actually pride. And pride precedes a fall, even in marriage. Now, the fifth but not the least reason is that it is not how God designed marriage. The Bible tells us that two shall become one. And that speaks of unity. That speaks of oneness. That speaks of a shared purpose. Jesus modeled servant leadership, not self-promotion. He didn't compete with the church. Rather, he gave his life for the church. And that's the model that we are called to follow. So what is the antidote for competition, you may ask? I say collaboration over competition. Here's how you can make the change. Learn to celebrate your spouse's wins like they are your own, because they actually are. Never forget that two have become one. Also share your goals and wins from a place of genuineness, not to impress or to oppress. And also invite partnership. Learn to pray together about your individual callings, how they serve your shared mission. Also learn to speak life over each other. Affirm, encourage, inspire, support. You must always remember that marriage isn't a race to be the best. It's a commitment to bring out the best in each other. So if you have been competing, it's time to stop it. know that you are not rivals. You are partners. You are not opponents. You are one. Now over to you. Have you ever found yourself competing with your spouse, maybe even inadvertently? I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. Share your story and let's learn and get the conversation started. Let's learn from one another. Let's grow together. Now, if this video hit home for you, make sure to like it, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and more importantly, share with somebody who needs to hear this. You might just be saving a marriage. If you're looking for more relationship tips and insights, be sure to check out my other videos, and you can also click the link in the description to access my online course called Pathway to Forever. My name remains Taya Aluko as always. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.